we gotta try something new. Human civilization needs a little upgrading. Everyone's got a reason to try something new. Every day and night, so for the money, yeah, me just can't get enough. Government money is the only thing killing us. Get yourselves money, no one can trace. They can't create, and they can't steal from us. No, 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 that is not an option. Said I ain't giving up. No, 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 I ain't never stopping. I got money pon, money pon, money pon, money pon my mind. I just want talk money if you're not quit wasting my time. What you know about money, bout money, bout money, bout money is a lie. I got money pon, money pon, money pon, money pon my mind.
How's that? Is this any better, Bula? I tried to fix it. I should have known. Today felt like one of those days where we were gonna have, God damn it. Alright. Check. Check. How's this? Is this any better?
I be working on the night shifts.
I just try to switch it around. I just try to switch it around again. Better? Alright, we got it. We're live. Happy Thursday. Let us know what you've been working on in the chat. We're gonna get going shortly. We'll let the fam get in here first. Benji Alistair, what's up? Bula, Elijah. Oh, wait. I'm in one of these moods today. It's Thursday with the crib. It's Thursday. I was trying to keep it peace. I'm glad I made it out these streets. Ain't nobody else compared. Sorry guys. I'm not that sorry. What's up? If you're in the chat with us, welcome back. Happy Thursday. We'll let the fam get in here first, but let us know what you've been working on. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm quite literally just over here. I'm just over here playing with these. My mother going through some stress, it got me hurt inside. Cause if I feel like if this works, then I'll be more alive. We're gonna get into it in a second. I'll explain what I do. What I'm doing here, what the point of this all is. I've got to get myself a stream deck. It's gonna happen. Just like this WoW one is a must use. Anime WoW is a 10 out of 10 sound effect. I'm just saying, it's gonna get used a lot. No more door knocks. Is the door knocks intense? I won't do the door knocks again. But you are gonna get some pews. All right, man, let's get into it. If you guys have never been here before, welcome in. My name's Kayvan. I don't even know. Should we? Can I stop myself for long enough to stop using the soundboard to explain what we do here and what the point is? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. If you are in here for the first time, if you've not submitted your music, make sure you hit command submit. That is gonna be how you submit. Oh no, is my browser frozen? It couldn't be worse right now. Hold on, give me a second. What? What is happening? You guys see this? There we go. All right, sorry. All right, guys. Lukewarm, we're gonna pull you to the top of the queue. Thank you so much. Veli Scorsese, let me know the artist name, and we will pull you also into our priority subscriber queue, which is marked in orange, which you'll see right next to us. So, for everybody who's new in here and doesn't know how this goes, I am going to explain so you know what the process is, what we do here, and what the point of this whole thing is in the first place. But, if you have never been in here before, welcome in for the first time. It's nice to meet you. My name's Kayvan. I am the director of A&R at Genius Distro, which is Genius's distribution company, Genius the media company. Yes, we do have a distribution company. That is what I do in my day job. For the last 2 years now, I've been signing artists, putting projects out, putting music out, using Genius as a way to push the music, and just generally doing what we can to promote artist music in a good way. Then what I do here with the Kayvan's House community, it's kind of like a talent incubator in one way. It's like a community where we listen to music, we support each other, we share music, we do all that kind of stuff. Also, but here are some of the clients we worked with on the Genius side. So we have Win right now, Overcast, we worked with last year, Shokes, Bray, Leia the Leo, Serena, Ajna, City James, Vivid, Jordan occasionally, My Name Isn't J-Mac, Angela Moda, Cantrell, Antone Now, who's a new signing from this community, and then CCBKE, who's also a new signing from this community. We'll be getting added to this very shortly, but this is not an updated website, so sorry, that's my fault. I need to get on our team to update it and have those new people. Anyway, I manage artists, I've been an artist, I produce music, I've been doing a little DJing recently, and I play classical violin, so I do a bunch of different things. What we do here every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time is sit, listen to music, give feedback as a community, and try and help artists develop and get better. If we like what we hear, we put it in this playlist right here, the songs we found on Twitch playlist. And if we really like what we hear, we put it in our songs we found on Twitch content, which you can find on the Kayvan's House page on Instagram. This is the place where we are supporting all of the music that we find in the community as much as we can through a bunch of different types of content, like interviews, weekly roundups, Boola's Best playlist, My Discovery playlist, community playlist, which is going to update soon. That is closed at the moment. Just posts about artists and music that we find in here. We don't charge artists for any of this stuff. It's just literally because we love finding music and want to help support and push music. All right. If you subscribe or gift a sub, it will get you bumped into our priority queue. That is a guarantee that your song will play on stream today. It is the only way to guarantee 100% that I will get to your music. Otherwise, I can't guarantee that I will be able to play every single song that gets submitted, because as you can see, we are on submission number 17,854, which, you know, I think if anything says a lot of music has been submitted here, and there's a lot of music we don't get to play, and that's just what it is. So all these songs marked in red right here are the songs we didn't get to last stream. All the ones in green are the ones we did get to. So we did listen to a lot of music. We do get a lot of feedback. We try to make sure it's helpful. Every 5 priority subscriber submissions, you will get a free random bump from the submission form using our spinning wheel, which you can see right here. I'll put all the new names in there very shortly when we get started. But again, if you want to guarantee that your song gets played on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub. That is a absolute guarantee that I will 100% listen to the song, even if I have to go a little bit late and make my wife a little bit upset, okay? If you have subscribed or gifted a sub, please let me know in the chat what your artist name is. I think I got everybody. If I did not get you, please let me know, and I will make sure that we fix that, okay? Your name is Quez, not Leeway. That is, I will try and remember that. But I feel like I've started to just give people nicknames based off of their usernames, because it's easier for me to remember. Tommy Poppy, thank you. If it doesn't pop up in the notifications, which is what I use to keep track, just make sure you let me know, because I don't think everybody's is, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, Leeway. So right now, the only notifications that I have, and if you are an automatic resubscriber, please let me know, because I don't get notifications about that. But Lukewarm, I got you. Belly Scorsese's, I got. Lysurgics, I got. Elijah Rosario's, I got. And then Leeway. Oh, that is your name, but the artist name is Quez. Okay. So if you are subscribing, if you automatically resubscribed, let me know, and I will pull you up there. All right. Otherwise, I will wait a minute for the notifications, because sometimes there's a delay. And there is an honor system in place, so please don't lie to me. I am going to trust you guys. That's it. Zog, what's up, man? Tommy Poppy, I didn't get a notification yet. I do believe you. I will pull you up. I just ask that you all tell me the truth. Order through Amazon? I'll do that. That's fine. You get one free one a month if you're an automatic resubscriber. So, you know. Alright. There's only one rule in here. What we'll do is we'll give feedback. I'll be pulling up the songs. I'll be pulling up the socials. If you hear something you like, go follow the artist. If you have feedback, especially if it's constructive feedback, let us know in the chat. The only rule is not be a dick. Alright? Don't be a dick to each other. Be respectful. Everyone is doing something very difficult here and trying to do something very difficult. So be respectful and give feedback. Constructive feedback is welcome. If you think something could be better, be detailed about what you think could be better and why. And that's it. All right, we're gonna get into it so you can see. Either way, yes, I got you. All right. We got So Lukewarm up first today. Let us know what you think in the chat. Should I snooze the ads? I'll snooze the ads for the beginning. I'll snooze it. So Lukewarm up first. I love this artist. I love him as a producer. I love his music. It's just all good. I love the aesthetic. There's not more kind or nice things that I could say about So Lukewarm. I'm truly a fan of this artist, and I've said this every time we listen to something. So, that timing. So Lukewarm. Congratulations. You all get to be early on So Lukewarm with me. MG Zo, let me know the artist name in the chat. Jacob Violet, thank you. I'm always happy about a W in the chat. This one just came out. That's So Lukewarm on Instagram. Playlisted immediately. I need you and Romdeful to make something together, bro. I really think that So Lukewarm and Romdeful is a collaboration that needs to happen in my lifetime. It's one that I will be looking for. YS Block? Alright, we're gonna get pulled up. Romdeful is amazing, I'm a big fan. Nice ass fucking dude too. Good taste in video games. Leeway says this is so hard. Let us know what you think in the chat. Voice, let me know the artist's name. Leeway says followed on Spotify expeditiously. I appreciate the use of some vocabulary in the chat. We're pro vocabulary here. This shit slaps, bro. I can't even pretend that it doesn't. It's called That Timing, So Lukewarm. That's So Lukewarm on Instagram. W vocab. Another, I'm happy about W's. I'm happy about vocab. Both of those things are welcome in our chat. Belly says this is crazy. Self-produced also, I believe. Voice, I got you. You are in the queue. Thank you so much. Hey. Okay. Is it you? Did you produce this one? Yes, produced, mixed, masters. All by the same very talented producer and artist, So Lukewarm. Make sure you tap in. If you are looking for beats, hit him up. Definitely heard him do some collaboration work with some community members I'm very excited about and hoping comes out soon. So, if you are one of those people who wants to tap in and work on music, make sure you hit up That's So Lukewarm on Instagram. We got Lavelle up next. Voice said, like, really cool. It's very cool. Antone, you don't hate music. We know you don't hate music. Benji says, groovy. Maddie Owens, welcome back. Tell you like this. Lavelle. And Landa? That's a guess of the way to pronounce that. Or Lunda. Oh, fuck, Lavelle. Hey, man. This feels like Atlanta. It feels like the South. I don't think you're from Atlanta, right? No, you live in LA? This shit is filthy. Anton says, ugh, this is hard. This is dumb hard, bro. This has a really specific energy, but I love the energy on the chorus, bro. You gotta tell me if I say it wrong. Check West vibes a little bit. This sounds like Texas says bull. The vocal delivery goes dummy, says the Villagix. Yo, this part right here, this vocal tone right here. Chef's kiss. Check the rhyme. What's up, bro? I don't know who this reminds me of, but I love it. I love it, guys. I love this. Samwise says I need a feature. Make sure you hit up Lavelle, LOVXLL. LOVXLL. That's right, that's right. I'm gonna allow that. Stack the vocals, I like it. This Ghost says that's a lukewarm. Leeway says I'm ready to fight a whole ass motherfucker off the strength of this song. It's got that energy. Thank you, I'm thirsty. I've not had enough water today. It's like that some days, man. I was trying to get a Rolex, I ain't no TikTok doing no dances, nigga. I was rocking them skinny jeans in a piece of how my pants got big. Hey, this shit is tough, bro. LOVXLL on Instagram. No, don't check my posture though. That is harder to fix. I need a doctor for that. Boy says I'm in the gym with this song. I got a wife at home, but I cannot lie. I love the strippers, and I can't let no bird ass bitch in here to fuck up the picture. I want to break shit. That was so good. LOVXLL on Instagram. Tell you like this. Yo, you need to tell me when that comes out. I need to put that in playlists. I need to make sure it's in the weekly releases playlist. I need to save it in my library. I need to do energetic things to that because it'll give me the energy I need to get through the day. Lysergic's up next. That shit was hard, bro. I really enjoyed that one. This is Killer by Lysergic's. Let us know what you think in the chat. I think the energy is going to stay pretty high at the beginning of the stream today. A little bit of a different type of energy right now, but Nah, you're good, Antone. I have been sending so many DMs and texts about you today. I don't need a reminder that your song's coming out. I've been at work. I've been hard at work. Get ready for a big drop. I think you guys are going to get one from Lysergic's. Guys, I can't lie. I've been listening to a lot of electronic music for the last couple of days. A lot. Dollar Water says Antone's my new favorite artist. I'm glad. I sent the pre-save to like 400 kids in my school. They better fucking pre-save it. I told you to expect a big drop, and you did get one. Watermelon, welcome, welcome. Brother, Jacob Violet said, great mix, the drums knock, they really knock. This is very good, bro. Honestly, Leeway says sending this on my headbanging dubstep homies right now. It's very good. I don't even really listen to music like this anymore, but god damn, the sound design is amazing, man. Sound design is great. Dollar only fuck with me once he found out I was from Florida. Hey man, that's that Florida loyalty. Great job on this one. I really like this a lot. I think you did a really amazing job. Killer by Lysergic's. It is not out yet, but make sure you go follow Lysergic's. I need you to start releasing this music on all streaming platforms, because again, I feel like a lot of people like this. Also, if you've not taken the approach of trying to get some of this shit on like the YouTube channels, bro, I feel like the YouTube channels will be down to repost some of this stuff because it does go very hard. Jacob said, yeah, I wish I could listen to that on Spotify for real. Truthfully. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of electronic music on the YouTube channels recently. You should do the whole hype machine, like that bullshit still works. I feel like that's a very electronic specific process of releasing and promoting music. Unique. Is it unique or is it unique? Like, what is the Une Inc? Yun Inc? Is it Yun Inc? I don't know. Let me know what to call you. Oh, I mean, you can do that if you want. I'm not gonna say no if you want to do that, but I would prefer if you didn't email it. Is there still just a different way that you can send it? Oh, you only have an MP3 on your phone. You wouldn't even be able to email it from your phone with the MP3, I don't think. Look. Look. If you want to do that, I'll figure out how to play the song. $50 sub is wild. Like, I can't say no to that. Like, I have to say yes to that. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm in. Man, if you want to fucking do that shit, send it to this one. I'll put the email in the chat. You guys can send shit to that email, but do that shit, bro. If I see it come through on my phone right now, I got you. Elijah Rosario, Starter Forever, immediately playlisted. I fuck with this artist so heavy, bro. Sandwich said send me 100, I'll make sure it gets to him. I like that hustle in the chat. I like that hustle in the chat. I like this a lot. Send me 120 and I'll send you $122 in 4 weeks using my Forex. Antone. I already know what your song is. I'll just play your song. I played your song the other day. Oh shit! He fucking emailed it to me. Is that you? Did you just email that to me? Alright, I need to know if the dude emailed it to me. What I didn't see is a PayPal notification, so I'm gonna wait for that shit to come through. You're not about to finesse me, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna finesse me, fam. Not today. I see it. Nah, bro. That's a different person who just emailed me that shit. No, no, no. It was not Namdi GT. Not today. I'll show you guys right now. Look at this. Oops. Unique. Your email matches your username, my bro. I'm fucking dead. Yo. You're fast, but this is not the situation where you need to be fast. This is a completely wrong situation for that. Yo, sorry, we got distracted. But brother, this EP is finally out from Elijah Rosario. It's Sacred Summers 2, sorry. The backstory, while Sacred Summers Part 1 highlighted the highs and lows of his summer experiences with monogamy, Part 2 delves into the transformative summer when I met my wife. Hope you enjoy and check out the rest of the EP later. That's pretty fire, bro. I'm gonna have to listen to it tomorrow. What is this new song called? I have the artist pulled up. The song is called Start of Forever. 4EVA. All right. Elijah Rosario .music on Instagram. It's a marathon. Hey, man. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Quez up next. Make sure you go follow Elijah, though. Honestly, I really am such a fan. Sorry that I was talking over that one, but man, do I fuck with your music, like, heavily. So I'm definitely going to go back and listen to the rest of the EP. Especially tomorrow when I'm doing this playlist. So I already know you probably put it in the release calendar because you're already on top of that shit, and I appreciate that too. Quez, another round. Let us know what you think in the chat. Wrote this for my boy who's thinking about doing a country project. Nice. I like how you hit him with the country twang also. Whitaker Collectibles, thank you for submitting. If you do want to guarantee you get played on stream today, the best thing you can do is subscribe and gift a sub. That'll get you bumped into the priority queue marked in orange, but every 5 priority subscribers will bump somebody up at random for free. And hopefully in the last 30 minutes today on stream, we'll be able to get to some free bumps from the chat as well. So make sure you stick around. There's definitely options and opportunities, right? You said Monty knew me? No way. Sam White said, I love country. I have hilariously ended up working on country, and I got a song on Fresh Finds Country today, and all new country on Friday on Spotify, as well as new in country on Apple Music. So, gang, gang. Hey, man, fuck yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, I don't think Monty knows me. I know him, I'm a fan. But that's cool, I'm glad. Oh, Chris is my homie, bro. I love Chris. Samwise says, I want to make country music when I graduate from rap. Country's underrated, says Chew. Chew, what's the artist name? I couldn't find you in the form. Watermelon, it is a stream-to-stream thing, so you would need to gift a sub. Chris? Yeah, he's my homie, bro. We've known each other for years. Oh, you're Eli's brother voice. I'm excited to listen to you, bro. Shoot, that's what I thought, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. When do you graduate from rap? I don't know. Ask Post Malone. And I guess Shabuzi. Yep. Watermelon, it's you would need to gift a sub to somebody else to get bumped today. That's just how it works. It's just so I can track who's spending bread in a stream. That's all. But we're about to do a free random bump, so stick around. You might get it. You never know. It was a little hidden, Chew. I found it, though. Can't hide from me for too long. I think this is a good piece, like a good groundwork to work from. I definitely have notes on like the production and just the arrangement and stuff like that. But I do think it's a good groundwork. I think the thing about country that makes, I mean, at least for me, the country music that I really enjoy, I really enjoy the country music that I can bear listening to, is the country music that definitely has like more of the storytelling aspect in the lyricism, and it's really, really important that the lyrics are just really well done. But I think that's a really, really good groundwork to work off of. I would kind of love to hear it if it gets cut by the artist as well, to see what they do to it, or if they do anything to make it more themselves. Yeah, harmonies would be fire, but because it's more of a demo, like I'm not really that pressed about it. Oh shit, he really did PayPal the $50, bro. I don't see the song though yet. Namdi, I don't see the song, but I did get the PayPal notification. You are not joking. Damn. All right, look, this man stood on business. No, the Russian song was somebody else who took the email and sent it in there thinking they'd be able to finesse me like that. And then they got caught. And now I'm not going to listen to it there. Oh, no, I didn't put it. Okay. I'm going to put it in the chat again. It's just thekayvonshouse@gmail.com. I'll do it for you, Namdi, because you fucking stood on business. But, Sam White, how have you never won the wheel? Your name's in there like 6 times right now, too. The odds were very much in your favor just now. I'm not going to lie to you. Noble Life is the one who got it today. I saw how many times your name was in the queue, and I was like, fuck it. We'll put them all in there. Does the continue sub thing work to bump our song or just to give sub? Yes, if you continue a sub, you get one every month that you are a continue sub. So you get like one free one a month, basically, right? So you could still get all of the free random ones, but you will get that guaranteed skip every single month. I thought it was sneaky. Noble Life, Lemon Ginger Tea. Let us know what you think in the chat. I don't love... Whatever that synth sample sound is in the back is not my favorite, but the rest of this is great. I'm sipping lemon ginger tea for my anxiety. Today I woke up sad. Let me write inside it's a weird sound. I had to boss up, so can't nobody fire me. Vocals though? I enjoy it. Great delivery style. Today I woke up sad, but still had to chase a bag. It's catchy the more you listen to it. It's a bit of an earworm going on. Guess I'm actually glad. Me, I'm tight as fuck. That boy, he's so wag. Please do not talk tough. Namdi, I am waiting for this shit to come through, bro. I got you when it does. VVS diamonds like the mud, like Sierra. Niggas move funny, Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. Niggas stealing drip and try and copy my apparel. Hey. Wait, what you serve? What she give you, nigga? What's your issue, nigga? Hey, need a hot girl who gon' ride like a stallion. Bust down for rat, I don't need a medallion. You think it's gonna be in my junk, bro? It is in my junk. Why is it there? Yeah, I'm gonna play it from the browser like this, but I'm gonna play it next. Alright? Hey, man. I guess if you want to go crazy and get like $50, I'm gonna bump you to the top, because that's just OD, but look, I appreciate you. Stood on business, asked for something, got it. Black Dove, we're bumping you up into the priority queue as well, thank you. Alright, I playlisted this one because the energy is very good. I think the energy is so good it makes up for that one sound. Beat slaps with the voices. I think the voice slaps, but I'm not crazy about the beat. I like everything but the weird like organy, synthy, sample sounding thing that's happening in the beat is not really my favorite sound in there. But I like the vocal. Oh, that was a weird end though. A very abrupt ending to the song. I kind of was expecting it to go back into another part, but it didn't. All right, Namdi GT. Well, I can't believe you did that, but I appreciate you. You can definitely send the song The Reason Music. Just hit the link in my bio. There's a free submission link, and then come join us on Twitch because that's where all the fun stuff's happening. If you are on Instagram, I would definitely recommend you come hang out on Twitch because the chat over here is great. Assume being a sub means an automatic bump to priority. So it does if you subscribe or gift a sub in a specific stream. So if you subscribed in this stream, right? Boom, guaranteed play, bumped into the priority queue. If you are already a subscriber, gifting a sub to somebody else in the community, which does get them ad-free viewing, free emotes, subscribers-only channel on Discord, all those things, right? Then you would get the bump for that. So it's basically just like, I don't want people just like sending me bread, which like I guess we can do if you guys really want to do it that way. It's just people wanted a paid skip queue, and I was like, all right, this way you can watch without ads. You can have emotes. We can have a subscribers-only channel in Discord, and like maybe there's other ways I can bring value back to you guys if you're spending bread. But if you would rather just PayPal, that's why the PayPal is there. So if you would rather just donate money directly, you can do that too. It's the same thing, but it's easier for me to track the subs because it's happening in front of me on my computer, and the notifications happen. It's really just a tracking thing more than anything. It just makes it easier for me to streamline finding like, all right, this person spent money, this person spent money, boom, they're getting bumped up. But I'm you know, do whatever you want at the end of the day. There's also the free bumps because I also don't want to just take money from people. That's it. That's why it's all this way. NumD, wishing well. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Never had anybody donate me $50 on PayPal. Whitaker Collectibles, I did not see it come through yet, but if you did subscribe, let me know. Oh, man. This is kind of the vibe that I'm on right now. This kind of energy. What is... Oh, man. The only downside of this is that now I have to go look for the socials, right? Is this you, NumD the Great? Is this you? You don't have socials. What are you doing? Go start an Instagram page right now. This instance. The song is fire, but now how am I supposed to keep up with you? Mix could be better, but I think it fits the energy of the song, so I'm really not upset about it. Voice says, I like this. I like this too. Jacob says, bro, this is good. Drop it. Is this considered opium music? It's adjacent. The water, what's up? I don't think this is opium, though. It's adjacent. Ugh. Mix does not matter as much with this style. It's the energy, and the energy is right. Ad-libs and highlights in the background going, it's a fight song. Yo, I actually really enjoyed that one a lot. I mean, it's tough because now it's like I want to go follow you though, and I want to keep up, but we don't have socials, man. Even if you don't have music out yet, you could still be building the social part of it right now. Hubba Bubba said in my Instagram chat really quickly, I want to make music, but I don't know where to start. Learn an instrument if that's the way you want to approach it. Go on YouTube, download a beat, write a song if that's the way you want to approach it. Get a DAW and start learning how to produce. You could do it in GarageBand if that's how you want to do it. There's a bunch of like free resources that can help you produce in there, or get Logic. But just do it. The best way to start is to just do it. Watch some YouTube videos. That's it, man. That's literally all. I'll create a social right now. Yeah, and then put your Instagram link in the chat when you've done it so we can go follow you, because everyone here was like, oh, this shit is hard. I just got a random email. You just sent me a random email with an audio file, and the audio file was fire, but now we have no way to support you, bro. Like, we all want to go support you. So make sure you go make one. Send it in the chat. We're going to support. We got Sean Anthony up next, man. New single for you. Enjoy it. All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what you're talking about. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Clean Sweep. You got this. Come join us on Twitch and Discord too, man. We'll help. Oh, damn. Did Samwise said at least get a Bebo? Is that still a thing? I used to have a Bebo when I lived in England, and no one knew what it was in America. I don't know if I'm crazy about the mix on the lead vocal, but bro, the stacked vocals sound amazing. Like the, I think that the lead vocal feels a little squashed. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but it feels maybe just a little too squashed. Whitaker, what's your artist name? I'm gonna trust you. Sometimes the notifications just don't pop up. I'm gonna save it because I do think the song itself is really good, and I love the vocal work on it. As far as like the actual arrangement goes, the melody, I do just think the lead vocal mix could open a little bit more, and maybe bring some more of the warm tone in your voice into it. Really good song though. Like the songwriting was amazing. All the vocal arrangement was really good. Did you produce that one yourself too? Kind of feels Bruno Mars-ish. Yeah, for me, it's just literally the vocal chain. I feel like the vocal should be more present and less compressed. I think that's what I think on the lead vocal specifically. I didn't feel that way about the stacks. I actually thought the stacks felt really, really good as soon as they came in. And this is maybe the reason that I'm sorry, did I? Oh shit, is that an Angela Motor remix? Sean Anthony Rossa, Sean Anthony ROSSA on Instagram. Sorry, I did not mean to open the or not open it. Yeah, I think for me it's just like the tone of your lead vocal could be a wider thing, and just right now that's the only thing that I really hear where I'm like, damn, like this is so close, but this aspect of it could be just like even better. And it's not that I don't think it's good, because I really enjoyed the song, like I said. But I do think that's maybe the one piece that could like really just tie everything together a little bit more. All right, we got an Angela Motor and Dollar Water All Good remix. Let's see what's up with this. Is this the open verse challenge? Bitch, I'm on fire. We all die. For the small guy. Hey, there we go. You put this on socials yet? I think he would like this. Okay, Dollar. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's a pretty solid open verse, bro. Energy is very good. It matches the energy of the song. Dollar Water on Instagram. I do really like that. It was an open verse challenge, yeah, because the song is All Good, which we distributed with Angela Motor, who's one of our clients. It's on TikTok. He commented, but if he commented, he likes it. Trust me, he's a Virgo as well. If he didn't like it, he would have ignored the fuck out of that shit and pretended like it didn't exist. Like, so he did like it. I don't know if he's trying to do an official remix to it, but he liked it enough to comment. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. September, baby. Let's go. September 2nd. Yeah, we can be fucking savages. So just know if we don't fuck with something, we just won't say anything at all. You will quite literally just never exist in our worlds. You know what I'm saying? Birthday's on the 28th. September 28th? I'm September 2nd. Hey, gang, gang. All right, we've got NamD's socials finally, bro. NNX MDI. Is this it? No, this isn't even it. Literally 0 followers. 1 follower. Now go post a picture on there or something. Go. August 28th. Yo, I think that's Ashoka's the end of September. September. Oh, we got a lot of Virgos in the chat. Capricorn, let's go. Yeah, my Isaac Azale is a Capricorn. Just created it. Look, I'll put this shit in the chat. Go follow this shit, guys. That's what I'm saying. The song was good. We all want to keep up. Now go post a photo on it. Just anything. Capricorn. Hey, look, we're all gonna get along in here. I get along with basically everybody, though. Oh, my wife's a Libra. Let's go check the rhyme. Ashoka's also a Libra. I got a lot of Libras in my life. Besos a dientes, Tommy Papi, and Camilla Cantu. First Spanish single. I don't understand the language well, but I'm gonna listen. Galaxy Limited Artist name in the chat. Libra gang. Oh, we got a lot of Libras and Virgos in here, man. Whose socials? NamD, they're in the chat if you can scroll up. Tommy Poppy on Instagram. Yeah, this is fire, bro. Does anybody speak Spanish in the chat? And can you tell me what the lyrics are about? And if the songwriting's good, because that's gonna be more on you. Alright, let me know the artist names, Galaxy. It's a freaky ass song, says Tommy Poppy. Well, I mean, that fits the genre. What's up, Quail? English or Spanish? I'm just playing. If you know, you know. Need to learn Spanish. I want to learn Spanish too, honestly. It's on my list of languages that I want to get back into. I took a bunch of Spanish in school. I don't remember it though. No, this shit feels. This has got a nice groove to it. I like the production. Tommy Poppy on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the chat. Besos ardientes. Jacob Violet says, damn, this is clean. Gracias, puto, por favor, leche. That is not a sentence. Thank you, bitch. Please, milk? Is that what you just said? Right? Isn't that right? I don't know if with the Spanish speakers, you're gonna have to tell me whether or not. Please, milk. Please, milk. I can't believe that's a sentence that you just put in there, man. Benjamin Alistair up next. Turn up, drink some water. I'm gonna take your advice. Drink some water. Nah, it sounded great, man. Honestly, I would encourage you to do more Latin music. Like, I just think there's a space for it. And it's a way bigger market than English music. And you can always do both. Like, you know what I mean? If you get big in Spanish music, you could easily transition into English music without any problems at all. And quite honestly, you probably make more money long term. I'm just saying. Drink milk. I don't know, but I can't. I'm lactose intolerant. Sonny, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, I know who Ciencio is. I actually did Ciencio's first Genius interviews. They like, I remember getting the email about him being like, yo, this shit's kind of fire, we should do this. And, you know, years later, I was right. Touch, Benjamin Alistair. I mean, I interviewed him, but I don't know him personally like that. It's not like I could hit him up. It's just like, we met. We met.
Something about your touch that made me go and fall in love. That shit's a different drug.
Hey, hey.
Got me feeling stuck.
Benjamin, this one's saved. Oh, my best friend is a little brother. Amazing, bro. Yeah, they were super nice kids, bro. I like always really appreciated how nice they were. Yeah, you should definitely do that. I mean, that's a great opportunity. Definitely tapping my aunt's home, bro. 16 years old. That man is talented as a motherfucker. Oh, let me know, because you have a free bump right now, Check the Rhyme, from last stream. So definitely let me know if you have a song.
Can be broken down with these equations. Universal language, silently known across the nation. Without no numbers on the station. A major playlist placements. But who am I? They wouldn't know the conversations that I've taken. This shit is dangerous. But
Benjamin Alistair underscore on Instagram. This one's got my neck hurting now. I bumped my neck too hard. These old bones don't like that.
Only got so much time. Tell me if you're mine. Tell me if you're mine. Tell me if you're mine. I feel it in my spine.
This feels like the, you know,
never really felt like this.
This feels like this.
Something about your touch, it makes me feel alive. Yeah. It's just so divine. I'm stuck like the roots underneath the ground. Yeah.
This is
something about your touch that made me go and fall in love. That shit's a different drug, gave me a different buzz. It got me feeling stuck. It's something about your touch.
Just low-key, like, just the pace of the beat and everything, for some reason, this is just like when I picture someone dancing like it too, you know what I'm saying? It's vibes. I like this a lot. The flow is sick. I think the vocal mix could be a little stronger, but also, like, I like the raw sound on the vocal. There's something about this dude's voice that just feels good, as is. Sorry, I couldn't even look at it do it. I couldn't even look at it do it, and now I would just fucking crack the fuck up. Like, why is this a thing that she does frequently? There's more than one gif of it. That means you've done this at multiple shows. Sedarius, what's up, bro? Welcome back. It's like it's 2 different shows if we're doing this. So clearly this is something that she does at shows. You don't do the dance. I don't do that dance, no. I don't do any fucking dances, man. I gotta be real. Antone, up next. Or not up next, I'm sorry. Antone, I'll get you into the queue, bro. We got another one from the Wheel of Names coming next. I'm gonna call it the Wheel of Names from now on as well. That's it. We're gonna call it the Wheel of Names. Hey, man. G-King, what's up? No TikTok dances? I'm a horrible dancer. That's a signature move. Is it really? 320's AP up next. Oh, man. What a week. What a week. We've got new Antone now dropping tomorrow through Genius. I'm very excited about it. It's our first release with Antone since we signed him, and it happened here. Like, I found him here. This shit is fire. I'm excited about it. So we have a release coming from him tomorrow, basically in like 6 hours. I'll be up for the next 6 hours, making sure that when the links switch over at midnight, that it's the right links. He's gonna go live on IG when it drops, and I really have to make sure that there's no mistake with the links and that they transfer properly. Show me, and just so you know, there is a turnover. It's not me. It's not anybody. It's the DSPs. They do it. I'll make sure it's right though. Show me 320's AP. Let us know what you think in the chat. Don't worry, Antone. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. I'm vigilant. Oh shit! Namdi, if you do it, I'll do it again. It's up to you, bro. I'm not gonna make you do that, but if you want to do that, I'm not gonna. Look, I can't say no. I like the sample flip already. What do you mean a fluke, bro? Everyone loved it. Now he's gotta test it, right? I mean, come on. Now you gotta do it. Gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. Shh. It might have been a fluke. You guys don't know. So I love the sample. Sonny, I'm dead, bro. I'm just over here trying to convince him, like, nah, you gotta send her, bro. We gotta make sure. Everyone egging him on in the chat now. This is hilarious. I appreciate how hard you guys are fighting for me to get this money. That's okay. We do a random spinning wheel for the free list, bro. And we'll do free bumps depending on who's here towards the end of the stream. So if you are still here in the chat, then you stand a better chance than if you're not to get bumped up for free. You guys are hilarious. All right, so on this one, biggest thing is just the tuning on the vocal. I can appreciate, yeah, the sample ran the intro is a little bit too long. For me, it's the key, like the pitching of this that is probably the thing that needs the most work. It's the key of the sub. Oh my God, he did it again. Namdi, I got the notification. Let me know when you've sent it, because this man has stood on business yet again. Is the key right? The key is not right on the vocal tuning. And I also think that the 50, not 100. Come on, you guys didn't bully him into sending more. But I'll do it, man. 50, look, I appreciate that. For me on this one, tuning on the vocal, tuning on the sub. Those are the two things I'd be careful about. The sub is like one note throughout, right? So for whoever produced this, tune your sub to the root note of your chord progression. Even if you do that, it's gonna sound better than if you just use the same note all the way through. There's always gonna be dissonance if you don't do that shit. Low-key, I'll probably do it. This song sounds like a social experiment, says Samway. How do you mean? Namdi, did you send the other song already? Is it this other one that's in the spam? Oh my God, not spam. Not spam. Is it gang signs? Music theory is truthfully like, there's a reason that it's there, and it's just the groundwork to build off of. It's the wrong key, but it's messing with my head. I feel the same way. Similar to After Hours by Kalani. She really has a song like that? Oh man, that is For me, probably the biggest pet peeve that I have with music in general a lot of times is that things are not tuned properly or pitched properly. I think the flow being so constant makes it a bit stressful to listen to. Yeah, I would definitely stress a little bit more variation in the flow and delivery throughout too. I would say that to literally any artist. Like, don't just do the same things over and over and over again throughout an entire song, because you'll leave people after you get towards the end of it. You just want to think about keeping it engaging for the listener, and sometimes the best way to do that is more variation throughout the song, especially in the production and in the actual vocal and delivery and stuff like that. Music theory helps so much. Doesn't mean you can't make music without it. 100%. It just will make everything easier if you understand any music theory, like even basic music theory. You don't have to know everything. I'm not perfect pitch, but I'm trained enough to be able to like figure things out and hear when things are off. Because I did like classical violin for like 10 years in orchestras and lessons, and like we have to do like tests for like grading and shit like that in the UK too. So I got up to like a certain point of doing enough music theory and just actual like fucking classical music shit that like I get it. You know what I mean? Like I understand. Can we get violin samples? I've been thinking about getting like an electric violin so I can DI stuff, but honestly, bro, like I just don't fucking like I don't enjoy playing the violin. I think that's the thing. Like I don't like the sound of it on its own. I say this a lot. I don't like the way the violin sounds on its own. I wish I had learned viola or cello, because I just think they sound so much better as a solo instrument. And now it just like I'll play it and I can fucking play it on top of shit. No, it's like it's fine. Like every now and then I'll pull it out and I'll just like play by ear. You know what I mean? Because I think now my music theory, as far as like sheet music goes, is fucking terrible. And I don't know if I really even remember how to play sheet music the same way anymore. Like it doesn't look the same as it used to when I was a kid. Just because I just have not practiced. But I can definitely play by ear pretty well. And that's like how I kind of approach all instruments, to be honest with you. Like I taught myself guitar. I taught myself piano based off of ear and just practice and understanding the theory of like building a chord and like just like what that means and like augmented and diminished and like major versus minor, like that kind of stuff. Like I was able to teach myself enough. But sheet music reading is not something that I'm practiced in or would be like, oh, let me do this. Oh shit, sorry, Namdi first. Only because you sent $50. I'll bump you up for that, Marilyn. That's just crazy. Is it a fluke? Namdi, let us know what you think. Am I saying it right also? Piano is sick. I wish I... And bro just subbed for 1 month. Why'd you do that? Why'd you subscribe as well? I thought we weren't doing that, bro. Play the theremin? I've never done it before, but all my fucking Middle Eastern family plays the theremin. My family's like from Iran, so I have cousins who play the theremin extremely well, honestly. What I would work on, this is fire, I think we need one more to make sure, says Samway. So I like the more strained, pushed vocal that almost feels a little Young Thug-esque more than I like this more pulled back vocal that you do. I low-key would push you to push your vocal more like that other kind of like more high-pitched vocal that you do. That's maybe it. This part right here, though it still sounds good, is maybe just less exciting to me than that other part, that other tone that you take vocally. I think that other tone that you take is just a little bit more naturally like ear catching. Beat choice is crazy. Flows, lyrics. You could add a little bit more melody in there if you really wanted to kind of lean into that Young Thug-esque kind of vibe. I mean, right now, look, like we don't get Thug music. You know what I mean? Like we're not getting more new Young Thug music, at least in the short term. So there is kind of a hole, I think, musically for people who aren't really doing stuff or are able to do something like that. But the different voices shit, I agree with Samway. Like, to me, that's where you really shine the most. And the energy, bro, the energy is top tier. So I will say, not a fluke. I enjoyed both songs. I am excited to see what it sounds like when you start releasing stuff. But definitely get on the social shit. Like, you not doing the social shit is going to make it harder when you get started. This is Mad Stupid, formerly known as Done by E-Delay Music. Let us know what you think in the chat. Energy was amazing, though, bro. Great job. Oh, this is some classic 2000s R&B right here, guys.
Gotta get my mind from this.
This has got a really nice feeling to it already. Love the piano work on this. I don't know who played the piano, but props to them. So Darius says, "Oh, we did not skip the wheel. I did the wheel for 320's AP, but then there's going to be 4 in this because Namdi's isn't in the form. This is just my way of organizing in my head. Sorry." This is beautiful. Idele Music, IDELE Music on Instagram. Based here in New York, I believe, right? Oh no, are you in London? You're in London, right? So if you are in London, if you're looking for songwriters, artists to work with, make sure you tap in. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Where are you guys at in the world? Let us know in the chat. Runs, harmonies, tone. I always say this, London's R&B scene is different, bro. It's a different way of approaching music. It's a different style of R&B. There's something about it that's so timeless. Oh, the choir vocal, too. Oh, I love this. We got Asheville, North Carolina in the chat. What up, Asheville? San Fran, London. Global. We got Morocco in the chat today. Oh my god. Truly global. We got Germany in the chat. We got Tampa, Florida. We're everywhere, man. Yo, these runs are butter. Oh man, if I had this, I would be chopping the fuck out of this section right here, guys. This is a sample right here. This whole end section. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mad Stupid. I mean, goddamn. Idele Music. Incredible. YS Block up next. Korean hip-hop artist. Oh. No healthy upstream. Come on, Spotify. Don't do us like this. I don't know what that means when it does that. All right, I'm going to have to find it. What is the song? Let me know. I don't know why it's not opening. Seriously, beautiful job. YS Block, man. Oh, Spotify's just not working at all. Ugh. Brother, see if I can open it in a different tab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, hold on one second, guys. Not sure if it's just my browser, but it doesn't want to let me open Spotify or play anything. So let's just give it a quick restart and see if that helps. Oh, nice. The browser's been updated. That's cool. I wonder if it would have been really nice of them to do that earlier today. Maybe before stream. That would have been fucking sick. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Microsoft has edged me. All right, let's get back to where we're at. Spotify still isn't working. We have a video too. All right, cool. I'll let you know. Is there anybody I missed in the priority queue? I think Elijah is the only one that needs to get bumped up as well, right? Thank you. Dankeschön. All right, let's see if this works. There we go. Booty, featuring Rosie Barbie by YS Block. I mean, this is hard as fuck already. Come on, saved. Playlisted. Oh yeah, you guys can't see. Sorry, hold on. It is working, my bad. YS_block. Hey, this is so hard! Brother. Immediately followed YS_block. This one's called Booty. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I want to slide some beats. I want to do some shit with some Korean artists. I gotta slide you some beats. Who sent this one? Who the fuck sent this in? Who sent this in? It was Jacob, I think, right? Who sent me this? Who? Make yourself known in the chat. I fucking love M Jizzo, bro. I need to send you some beats. What's your Instagram? This is dumb hard, bro. I absolutely love the delivery style on this. Hey, bro. Moon Culture Cat, I'm fucking in there, bro. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. What is the socials here as well? I mean, come on. This is crazy. We get foreign languages stuff every now and then from kind of all over the world. This is our first like Korean rapper in here, and I fuck with this heavily. Oh, you work with Graceland Distribution too. Flowing Crazy too. I very much enjoyed this one a lot. YS_block on Instagram. I followed. I'm happy to support. Please keep me updated with things as they're coming out. I liked this a lot. When did this drop? July 4th? I'm gonna have to listen to some more, man. Yeah. We do not hear this every day. I got some friends in Korea. I feel like they'd enjoy that. I might have to slide it to them a little bit. You know, some Korean American artists that I'm friends with too. I feel like they're gonna fuck with it. I got a friend who's some cute. Yeah, come on. Tell them to get in here, bro. I love listening to music from all over the world. I have a soft spot for Japanese music. I produced a song for Japanese artists before. Come on. I love it. I'm half Asian. I love Asian music. Let's go. Beach House 2, voice up next. This is the brother of Elijah Rosario. Things I love: French music, German music, Italian music. Any music from any of the African diaspora. Asian music. Latin music. I just like music, send it all. I want it all.
Let me get you back to the beach house tonight. All around the spot with your ass out.
Nah, I said Spanish music. You can send me Spanish music. Brazilian music. I like it. I like all music. We listened to like some Turkish music in here before too. Maybe tune the runs ever so slightly just to smooth them out. You guys really be singing in the family though. I do love some Jamaican music too. I once performed Sean Paul at a elementary school talent show. Which ties into that time that someone told me they thought I looked like Sean Paul. Yeah, bro. That's a villain origin story. Sean Paul? Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense to me either. They said it one time, and I just think she was wrong. There's really no... I still don't really to this day understand how. There's not a time in my life where I've looked like Sean Paul, guys. Not a moment. Not a single moment in my life where I've looked like Sean Paul. It's that run right there that I think needs to be tuned, that's all. What do you mean? That's so joy? You went side by side, you can see it a little bit? Get out of here. Same skin tone. Are you serious? I don't go outside enough for that, man. Sean DePaul. You know, he doesn't say that. Did you know that? I found that out recently. He doesn't actually say Sean DePaul. Hey, Sean Paul, stop it. Boy says skin tone is hilarious. I'm dead, bro. He's definitely a little darker than me, bro. Like, without a doubt. This is not even... Alright, the vibe on this shit. Vibe is immaculate on the song. Very Ty Dolla $ign feeling. The only thing that I think lacks is the tuning at certain parts that could be slightly cleaner, especially on some of those runs. I think it would smooth out the vocal just a touch. Other than that, though, I did really enjoy it. I did really enjoy the vibe of the song and the energy of the vocal. It fits. You could add more harmonies, more kind of background, like vocals, that kind of stuff. That's about it. Chat said, Kayvan gives feedback like an iPad kill. What do you mean, like an iPad kid? What does that mean? The fuck do you mean, Anto? This is Novocaine Open Bus by Chew. What do you mean? I didn't have an iPad when I was a kid, bro. I was reading books. I was reading books, man. Physical books. Let us know what you think in the chat. She was amazing. Jordy and Rebecca. Oh, I love that this was halftime. I weirdly thought it was going to be a really fast production, but I love this halftime. It's so... Great voice, says Jacob Violet Igran. Let us know what you think in the chat. 0705 says G King. Playing with bottle caps and reading about World War I. I mean, I did that too. Oh. Oh. I love this. Yeah, the bass is amazing. Born in 1912. She was the name. Also the name of my mom. Maybe I have a soft spot for this artist because I feel that camaraderie. I have to be stopped. Antone. I hope this comes out. This is beautiful, bro. Tough, bro. Black Dove featuring Black Dove up next. Or we have another free bump. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I just have to say that out loud. I really, really enjoyed it. Or if you send it to me, I'll try. I'll give it a shot. I had ideas. I'll come back to this. I'll fucking take what I just did and write it out. I keep telling people, if you ever want me to actually fucking try, I'll try. It's just not something I do very often anymore these days. Sam Y! Oh no! I don't know if Sam Y was here watching that, but fuck, bro, that was so close. I can't believe that. It's kind of fucked, bro. That's kind of fucked up. That was so close. Briz, cosign, mix one, Watermelon the Creative. You won the raffle, bro. That was foul. I saw it slowly inch over Sam Y. I like Briz, though. This is my second time listening to Briz, man. That was a roller coaster of emotions. I can imagine, man. Fuck. Chew, send me that shit, man. Send it to me. Chew is the name on Instagram for the last one. I fuck with this artist, man. Where the fuck is the socials, though? Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Is this one, right? Yeah, VR1ZZ. Lucky one, man. Lucky. Look, I listen to a lot of this, and I really love it. If I send you $4,000, can I fax the lyrics to my song and email you the beat so you can rap it live? I would just do that. If I have the lyrics, if you email me the lyrics right now, I'll just do it for you. Wagwan Taraj. Welcome. We're listening to Briz right now. This song is a song that I really like a lot also. Yeah, man, fuck it. Why not? If I got the lyrics in front of me, I could do it. This feels great, man. Briz has really got this. Like, where is Briz from? I mean, the music is so fire, bro. Like, 2 songs I've heard by Briz, 2 songs I've enjoyed by Briz. It's 2 for 2 right now. That is a good... Where is Riz from? I don't know. You gotta ask the Rizzler himself. From Nigeria. What part of Nigeria? Was it Port Harcourt? Why do I feel like there's something in me that's saying Port Harcourt? Black Dove. Up next. Run. Remix. Let us know what you think in the chat. I want to add the other song. What do you mean, Kid Cisco? Oh, the other song by Briz? It's in one of my playlists.
Slow down, going too fast. We should probably take some space now. 'Cause I barely know.
I've been listening to dance music all day. Are you in competition with me for the Chubas? Yep. We're in competition, bro. What's it? Oh, that one's not out yet. Chew song is not out yet. The South, Bayelsa State. I've never heard a non-Nigerian know Port Harcourt. I only know about Port Harcourt because we've had some artists in here from Port Harcourt before. That's it. That's the only reason I know about that. I also love geoguessing. It's something that I both enjoy watching people do and doing myself. So maybe that's also why. I like this. Very brat. Any major feedback before sending to distro? Slightly less reverb on the lead vocal for me personally. Ever so slightly. Black Dove XOXO. Maybe more tuning on the vocal, like a little bit more auto-tune. Then that's just room noise. Ooh. Then maybe no feedback. The gated part is perfect though. This gated part right here is amazing. Ubi, I'll check in 1 second and see if it's in there. It is there. I got you. Slightly more tuned. Ever so slightly. I like... The setup board is amazing. I would just use Charlie XCX as a guideline a little bit on that front. Maybe not, though. Maybe it doesn't need any. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know that it's something that if you didn't do, I would really be that upset about, if that makes sense. It's worth trying and then seeing if you like the way it sounds. If you don't like the way it sounds, don't do it. Because I think it just actually sounds really good the way it is. Black Dove XOXO. If you can't do anything about the reverb, that's maybe the only thing. That's so joyous. That's cool and all. But what? Bro, I believe my song can change your love life. I don't. Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drops. Sorry, you're gonna make me do the fucking thing, bro. One of these days when somebody does the channel rewards points, I'm just gonna do Sean Paul. Precious Jewels by Billy James. Issa Eden Wali and YNI. Out of North Carolina. I have to be honest. Generally, lyrically, it's hard for me to get into religious music of any kind. Alright, not a hugely religious person, if I'm just being honest. 808 slides are a bit much. A little bit more energy needed in the vocal delivery, I think, from the artist. It is drill. It's maybe an interesting take on drill. As a fan of drill, though. Caleb Gordon. I have not listened to Caleb Gordon. I have listened to like No Big Deal and like everybody in that kind of crew. And I think they've been able to get me into it at times. And gospel is like good for me because I can really like feel what's being sang.
I'm blessed, but my face low, I confess. Sometimes I feel close to death, like I'm
this maybe feels like not... I don't know, that feels like a disconnect, I think, for me. And maybe it's only because you're on, this is you on V's too. The slides are a bit intense. My biggest feedback is really the bass slides being a bit intense. Cover art is very good. Do I like the city or the village? I'm a city person through and through. Not a big village person. Too quiet for me. Too quiet for me. Start to get a little spooked by the quietness. I'm not crazy about the chorus on this. I think maybe the chorus is the thing that doesn't feel like it's on the right beat, almost.
Mom's from London, dad's from Cyprus, met at the BBC. Move with mom and dad, went bye.
I like that there's a UK rapper on this. That's a nice touch.
Why'd you pack up and go? Left me and Tim on
wrote to a different beat, then the producer switched it up. That's maybe why it feels that way. Light to the dark. The dark, I think. What? Nothing happened. Nothing fun happens in the daytime. Here for the blessings, though, says G King. Bassline's a little too intense, says checking time. Check the rhyme, sorry. Jones says, feels like we need more energy on the vocals. I would agree with that, too.
I feel the blessings coming at us. I feel the blessings coming at us. I feel the blessings coming at us. I feel the blessings coming at us.
Producers on verse 3. He did a good job on his verse. Check the chime. Sorry, bro. I think I read check the rhyme and chew at the same time. My brain just mashed them up. Didn't mean to do that. Bass slides drive me insane, says Whitaker Clit. There is a lot of bass slides on there. There's maybe too much of them. That's probably the thing I would say dial back the most on, and that one is in the production. Just too many bass slides. You know, I think you want to... Sedaris said abandonment issues. I feel triggered. Sorry, bro. I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's not a laughing thing. Billy James from North Carolina. Ah, come on, bro. Hit me with the fucking commas. It's Billy James on Instagram. A hip-hop gospel artist. Is it gospel? I don't know if that's gospel. Not in the true case. Issa Whitaker on verse 2. And who sent it in here? Thank you so much for sending in. And then Yanni Filippo. Yanni Filippo. Producer, verse 3. Lots of bass slides. That's my homie. Hell yeah. Oh, we got an Ollie Joseph on the
Celebrate
radar, did
love.
we?
With 1-800-Flowers.
Shout out to the homies Gabe,
We were
the team over
11
on the
years old when we
radar,
met.
Calvin. Fuck with these people. Fuck with the channel, the platform. Nice to see Ollie Joseph on there from Nashville. Trying to get a country artist on there right now for a country song. Is this a country song from him? Is it only the country edition because they filmed it in Nashville? Or is this actually a country song?
Yes, sir, baby. On the radar, radio country.
Damn, Ollie is tall as hell, bro.
Monster Ollie Joseph.
I always thought Ollie Joseph was much shorter than he is, but I'm looking at Gabe, and I know how tall Gabe is. Ollie is a giant.
Thank you again for having me, guys.
Why has no one ever told me that Ollie Joseph is 8 feet tall? He is massive. Killed it. Great job on the performance. We'll give him a thumbs up for this. Yeah, you need to tell him I didn't know he was a fucking giant like this, bro. True said he's built like Jesus. What does that mean? I like this too. I don't know if I think it's country, personally. It feels more like country-inspired hip-hop or pop than country. But that's maybe more of a note for On the Radar than it is for Ollie. Country pop, for sure.
Might move to the mountains out in Utah for the fuck of it. Log cabin with a gate.
Say track to more the same way. My truck.
No service in the sticks. Gotta hit you back.
I gotta gas up my truck, get some beers. That's my impression of country. Got my wife beater on. Nah, he killed it on this performance though, truthfully. Did a very good job.
Reach early 20s and they playing tone. Never took a back road. Back when I was young, would talk my shit and back it up because I always had a backbone. They could do it too, but they don't do shit in the gag bros. Made it out of mud. They don't.
Where is Ollie from again? Is this his actual country accent? Is this his real accent? Or is he also whipping a tractor to this? Whipping the tractor.
Might move to the mountains out in Utah for the fuck of it. Log cabin with a gate.
He's from Japan.
Can't see a soul for 100 miles.
Bro, you've not even heard me do my Irish accent. I've been trying to learn South African. I've been watching a lot of Below Deck recently, and they're all South African, Australian, or like Kiwi. I've been trying to learn all those accents. Those are hard. Florida and Michigan, not Japan. Oh, but he's like born in Japan. Is he a military kid? Okay, that makes sense then. Florida, Michigan, Japan. Are his parents Southern? Are they from the South? Yeah, well played. I like that one a lot. Shout out to Ollie. Agree with the note in the Google form here. Ollie Joseph at by Ollie Joseph on Instagram. We do fuck with Ollie, man. Great songwriter, makes great content, consistently makes a lot of music at a high quality, man. I like his sound. Definitely go follow him. Definitely keep up. Da Vinci Queso up next. All right, bro. You know what I'm gonna say and what I'm listening for here. It's all about this vocal mix and how this one feels. All right? I know he's got that growly fucking voice that's really hard to mix. So let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Da Vinci Queso, easily one of the most unique voices I've heard on the stream so far. But because of that uniqueness, it has its own unique challenge. And that is mixing it in a way that still cuts through properly. So let us know what you think in the chat. This is 666. Oof, man. Country rap, or sorry, Christian rap to country rap to 666 music. What a full 180 we've done in the last 3 songs, guys.
I'm not just about to lay up with you, but we about to make some moves. I know you know what you came here to do. Okay, let's get into it. Fucking up her brain.
I will say it is much closer. This is probably the closest to the right vocal mix for his voice I think that we've gotten. Why does he kind of sound like Jadakiss? Why do I hear it now for the first time ever?
ain't had me no money. Know it's better days when we won't have no struggles. Know that all this weight on my shoulders build muscles.
He does kind of sound like Jadakiss.
Jumping every hurdle, keep a real small circle, never let them.
Jadakiss says check the rhyme. The only one. He sounds so angry though. He's got a growly voice. This is his real voice. Guy's nice as fuck with the finger skateboards, bro.
When I'm in that mood, I'm an animal. She know when I'm being doonies, I'm a act a fool. Make one false move, now your bitch about to choose. Focus getting bands, my nigga, you got the blues.
There's still something not quite there in the vocal mix on it. And I don't know what it is. I have to be honest. I don't know exactly what it is. But it is closer than everything else we've heard so far. For me, this is probably definitely the direction that you guys need to be heading in with the vocal mix. Like, it's very much the sandpaper. I'm sorry to stop myself. That's silly. That's so silly. He does have a very hoarse voice. Yeah, hit Jordan, man. It is very close. There is still something. Love this at the end here. Don't know that I was expecting it at all. Da Vinci Queso on Instagram. Yeah, definitely going in the right direction. I will say that without a doubt. It is heading in the right direction. It is on the way to being there. There is still some tweaking that's needed, but it is closer than it has ever been. So keep pushing at it. I think you guys are going to get there, man. It feels like you're going to get there. All right, Antone now, bro. This is not Winwood. This is FR, open for Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar. I don't know that you'll ever get them on the same song together again. But he is dropping Winwood tonight at midnight, so make sure you go save the song. I mean, honestly, let's go ahead and drop the pre-save in this mug really quickly in the chat. If you guys want to support a young 16-year-old artist from this community who's doing his first release with Genius Distro, which would be really cool if you could all support this. Here's a link to the pre-save in the chat. Go pre-save that shit, man. All right, this kid is 16 years old. He's working so hard. We gotta put respect on that. So go pre-save it. Go share it with your people. Go listen to the song when it drops tonight. This is For Real. Open for Kanye and Kendrick Lamar.
Nobody care for real. In my bed for real. Turn around, hit the dash for real.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Bro,
we appreciate you guys.
I'm in my bed for real. You ain't no bad.
And go follow him at Antone now on Instagram. Bro's making his own videos too. Look at this shit. It's clean. It's clean. It's crispy. Reason, keep sending me music, bro. It's just me seeing the work you're putting in, listening to the music you're working on, and getting to know who you are. Antone, I got to know. I got to know him here on the stream. It's been months. 16, bro. 16.
Who know who I am. Wait for my homie to start with the plan. Chrome 5, Chrome Hearts, damn. More time, break minds when.
He's so tough. I don't even want to freestyle on the open verses on this because I just think I'll get cooked.
Nobody cares. Nobody cared for real. In my bed for real.
This is a fucking hook, guys. This is a hook.
Bro, why you mad for real? In my bed for real.
Well, so this might be my favorite. Antone is active in these Twitch streams too, bro. We are a private distributor, but we do label services as well. I am the label services though, so yeah, he is 16. I'll be doing all the pitching to curators, DSPs, schedule social stuff, all kinds of things. For real, I'm up for real, I'm just not dance for real. If you go bounce for real. Yo, you need to get a British rapper on this. I'm not even kidding, bro. If you get a UK rapper on this part, just straight grime flow, like picture like Central C kind of vibe, it would go crazy. For real.
Don't nobody care for real. I'm feeling unmatched the whole entire nation and pay my rap for real. Hey, finna go band for band with Bill Gates and
what's it take? I mean, honestly, there's things I look for. You know, like it's Is the streaming there? It's not necessarily the biggest thing, but the music has to be great. That's my biggest thing. The music has to be good. You have to be doing the social media stuff. If you're not doing it and you don't get it, it's just so much less that I can do to help you. So it's understanding the landscape and the market. If there's movement on streaming and if there's something that I can actually help with, because it's literally the only point if there's nothing that I can bring to the table, you know what I mean? But the biggest thing is the music. That's what it is for me. So I like to hear people like see how they develop, see how they work. Are they a good person? Do we get along? Is it something I'm passionate about? Because it's a small team. So this would go crazy with a UK rapper on it, though. I'm not gonna lie.
For real.
I hear a lot of people on this, to be honest. It's a very open beat. Like, you get a bunch of different styles of artists on this, and it would go really well, I think. Yeah, Samwise over here waving, Antone. I actually do think that would be a good fit. Yeah, for sure. Look, this was never supposed to be that when I first started, if I'm being honest. It wasn't like because we weren't even doing distro when I started doing this stream. So it's turned into a thing where I've been able to sign artists from this community. I mean, bro, I could send it to him at least and ask. It's really up to him. When you send your track, just make sure you use the submission form in the chat right here. So yeah, when I started this stream, it was really just something that I started in the fucking pandemic because I was just at home and I was like, man, let me just like see what I can find and if there's music that I can support and playlist this way. Like I had started streaming like Call of Duty first, and then we did like a stream where I was playing FIFA and talking about music, and it was just like that was the thing that everybody wanted me to do here. So I was like, all right, let me just do more of that. You know what I mean? And then eventually it got to a point where I just kind of like started to realize like, all right, like I listen to a lot of music all the time. I'm making content that's like helping artists figure out what they can do to improve in their careers and stuff like that. And so that's how it's kind of transitioned into this. But then My Name Isn't J-Mac was the first artist that I signed from here because he was like a OG day one. And so when we launched Distro, it just kind of worked out that way where I was able to take My Name Isn't J-Mac and put him through the Genius Distro stuff after getting to know him here for like 6 months. Then it happened again with Bray. Then it happened again with a couple different artists where I like got to know them through here and talk to them and see what they were doing and see what they were working on, see how they move, see like, you know, just actually get like a viewpoint of what an artist is doing, who they are, where they're at in their career, and whether or not this should actually make sense for me to work on. Because like at the same time, right, like I could sign an artist who has no movement at all, work on their shit, and it could absolutely tank and not work. And that just doesn't really make sense for anyone. Right? It's not the best use of my time. It's not the best use of your time or your effort, right? Like it can help to an extent, but at the same time, like if some shit is already starting to move and like my relationships are people who are already like kind of looking at it or talking about it or listening to it, and there's ways that I can bring more value to what's actually happening and help people make a bigger jump, then it makes a little bit more sense. So there is a lot of things that I have to take into account, right? Like if you already have DSP placements on your own independently, that's a huge plus because I can see the DSPs already have an idea of who you are, they've supported you already, boom. If you're getting coverage by curators that like I'm following, I'm friends with, stuff like that, right? Or like if you're sending me music and I'm listening to it consistently and playlisting it consistently, maybe there's sometimes where I can just like take more of a risk. But like the thing you have to keep in mind, and this is not just me, right? Like I think I can approach A&R from a different standpoint because I'm not necessarily spending money on everything that we sign, right? Like I'm just literally working on it. That's a bar, Sam. You can pat yourself on the back for that for sure. But for other A&Rs, right, like if they're trying to give you an advance, like they're thinking about recouping. So they're going to be looking at things like data and being like, can we recoup off of this thing and make the money that we've invested back? Right? For me, I'm able to take more risks sometimes because I don't have to worry about that aspect. But the things that I have to think about is, can I get my time back? And can I get my effort back? So is this something that makes sense for me to like really spend my time on working and a story to like to tell to people? Because I only, truthfully, right? Like if I send so much music to these people that I'm sending music to and it's not great, like it's not at the absolute highest tier that it can be, at a certain point, people are going to turn around and be like, this shit sucks. I'm not going to take this person's opinion seriously anymore. I'm not going to listen to this music, and it will hurt everything that I work on. So I have to be really picky about what we sign, not only for the time frame and like my schedule and mental health and just the work that I can literally do as one person, but I also have to think about whether or not this is something that makes sense as a company and as a brand. If it's something we can back, like there might be something in this country that's amazing that doesn't make sense for us to do at Genius, right? and that just is what it is. Whereas like we had predominantly hip hop, pop, R&B, alt pop, like that has worked for us in the past. We've done a little Afro pop and stepped out of our, you know, our wheelhouses here and there, but it's still kind of like I have to kind of take all of that into account and whether or not there is a story to be told. Because if there is no story to be told, honestly, it is much harder to pitch from scratch without anything to back it. Whereas if there is some sort of an angle that I'm approaching a pitch with, like Antone, pretty early on, he's got some cool accolades under his belt, right? And this is not me talking shit at all. This is really me praising you as a 16-year-old to already have accolades under your belt, like being played on Shade 45 and things like that, and being played by Static Selecta and like getting cosigns from like people who are more established in the hip hop scene, right? And like obviously myself, like I heard the music, was very appealing to me, was very impressed by the level it was at for the age he's at. And just the maturity and the work that was being put into social and like understanding that landscape, right? Like that is the story that I'm able to tell when I'm going to DSPs, is saying like, hey, boom, this is a young kid who's like making music himself in his room, no support, independently, has been able to build this social following, get support from these people. Like that is the story and the angle that I'm approaching. So that's why I say sometimes it's not necessarily the data that matters as much as the story we're telling, but these are things that I have to think about and still something that I take into account. How do I promote music that doesn't really tell a story but works well live? Like experimental bass music. I mean, content is a good way, right? Find ways to make viral content that connects with people and that showcases your music and stuff. But also like performing live, you know what I mean? Like performing live, getting recaps, doing performance videos. Fred again does the most amazing shit ever, where he'll literally record a whole live set on his rooftop with his homies at a party. He just put one out. And it's just him playing his music as well as other people's music in a set. And so he's still promoting his music while at the same time doing a set promoting his DJing, showing how it's a live thing and it brings that energy, right? And I do think there's ways you can approach it like that too. Boom. All right, sorry. Whew, a lot of talking. Let's get back into it. We have a Wheel of Names spin coming up right now. Antone Now on Instagram. Go follow that man. All right, 16, making crazy music. We're going to do some cool shit. Shepard Thomas. Samway, I'm sorry, bro. Not this time. This time it wasn't even close, unfortunately. But don't worry, we've only got 2 more priority subscriber submissions left before we get into some free bumps for the end of the stream. So stick around. 2 more songs, then we'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around if you want to be part of that, all right? Cello, what's cracking, bro? This has the most 2000s R&B hip-hop energy. Like, curious to see where this one's gonna go. Shep Tom on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the chat. I love the beat. I love the sample clip. Mix on the vocal could still be maybe tuned just a little bit more, just to smooth it out.
Yeah, but you never gonna rob my world. My ex-girl hit my phone, asked me why I never call her. My reply was sly, same reason you never swallow. Light-skinned girl, wanna be a fucking model. Run away from home, only
I like the lyrics.
In LA, bigger than you
Delivery could use a little bit of polishing, I think, still.
I ain't talking Starbucks, I'm talking about that fairy tale. Gone off the stardust.
You work on the Chris album? Nice.
One who said you never getting caught up. Dropped all your morals when you dropped
Yellow Brick, yeah, you can. Just make sure you submit it in the form again. When we get to it, just let me know which one's the right one. It'll be fine.
No more starters. Your body looking awesome. Tip-top shape. Your friends let themselves go. Funny, you drop weight, but there's a lot on your plate, girl. You wanna
the energy is really good.
Living with a real average, okay?
I do still think a little bit of work on the delivery. It's just dialing into like a comfortable place for the vocal. Production work is fantastic. It is a really fun song, I would agree. I really love the writing. I just think it's the delivery and the tone on the delivery that could still be dialed in just a little bit more. I don't know who this one came from. I don't know if he's in here right now. It came from him himself, but I don't think he's in the stream at the moment. And maybe just the mix on the vocal that isn't really hitting for me the right way. Wait, the same reason you don't call is the same reason you don't swallow. What reason is that? Probably because she just doesn't want to.
Don't make the mistake though and be animalistic. Most women is good girls, not all of them is bitches. I made the mistake and almost turned misogynistic, but now I'm with this hoe and she misogynistic. Yeah.
She misogynistic.
I guess I'm no better. For the night I got you, girl.
Oh my God, that's a toxic bar. almost turned misogynistic. Then I met this hoe, and she misogynistic. It's kind of a crazy bar, but damn is that toxic as fuck. Sample does go crazy, I agree. Biggest thing for me is just the delivery tone. I think like it could be polished up a little bit more. The vocal mix could be polished up a little bit more. Poetic. Look, you will not get any supporting of misogyny in this stream. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
After this, I promise you, it's over after this, all right?
W, no, F misogyny, bro. F misogyny. Big F's in the chat for misogyny. We do not like that. Down with the patriarchy. We've had enough. Clearly, we can't fucking do it. You know what I mean? We fuck this place to the shits. Elijah Rosario, show me love rough. I don't think he's in here. The bars did have me chuckling, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's in here. Check the rhyme. Definitely F's, though, for misogyny. We do not support that shit. Not one bit.
Just caught that brand new fitty. How much that cost to fit?
Oh my god, W's for this, though. I will say that is a smart way to flip that word, though. Jay Cortez, you're in here, bro. I want you and Elijah Rosario to collab, man. So bad, I want you guys to collaborate. ElijahRosario.music on Instagram. This one's nice. Great vocal mix. Yeah, it feels great. I'm telling you, bros, you guys will make a hit together. It's slap. I don't like to say that I'm not wrong a lot, but this is the only shit I know like this. I'm not wrong about this. I know that shit would sound crazy. This is great, bro. Elijah Rosario, show me love rough. Nah, I don't like to pull that shit with people. But I know I'm right now. You have to listen to me. This is it. You have to listen to me. I need the Elijah Rosario Jay Cortez collab. I'm just telling you right now, it'll work. I got the hat on. I got the A&R hat on right now. ElijahRosario.music. I hope you guys tap in. If you don't, I'll be disappointed. If you do, I'm gonna be pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. Track off my debut EP that I'm putting out in a little over a month. Ubi. All right, so this is the last priority subscriber submission. We've got about 20 minutes left, which is beautiful. We haven't had a chance to do this much or this many free bumps in a while. So if you are in the chat right now, this is how the rest of the stream will work, okay? And let me just let people know. Free bumps coming up right now. Well, some of you already know how it goes. So if you're in the chat, put your artist name in the chat right now. We'll make another queue of the people who are in the chat taking part. We'll bump people up for free for the next 20 minutes. We'll only listen to about 60 seconds of the song so we can make sure we get through as many songs as possible. But just know we will still do everything that we've been doing. Pull up the socials, talk about what could be better, if anything needs to be better, give feedback. We'll do all of that stuff. We'll playlist things as we find it. We're just going to do it in a quicker kind of cadence so that we can make sure that we get as many people as possible. So I'm going to play this song by Ubi first. While I'm doing that, just keep putting your artist names in the chat if you've done it. Just do it one time, and I'll make the cue. This is Introvert V4 by Ubi. This is cute already. This is very cute already. I like this. It reminds me of one of my favorite Queen songs, which is Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon. Not this part, though. I actually love the way this developed. This is a really cool kind of like slide into this type of music. Really good production, really good sound design. A bit of a drastic shift in like volume, but I like it. Let us know what you think in the chat.
But I can't, no, I can't. Like goddamn, I gotta get it out.
I really like this a lot, guys. I don't know about you. Let us know what you think in the chat. Chakori. The reason you could stop putting your name in the chat, bro. I got you. You specifically can stop, bro. you put your name in there so many times. I saw it. So I just added a rap heavy song. That's cool. Okay, this comes in after the intro and kind of kicks off the EP, so I wanted to come explosively. I like this a lot. He just wants you to have a reason. I have the reason. I have the reason. All right, if you are in the chat and you've submitted in this Google form, make sure you put your artist name in the chat right now. If you are not in this queue marked in orange, we'll be doing rapid fire for the next 20 minutes to try and get to as many people as possible. So if you are in here, make sure you submit in the Google form, and if you want to get bumped up for free, now is the time to put your artist name in the chat, all right? This is really cool. I think you did a really amazing job on the production of this. It feels really good. Ubi.music on Instagram. Kind of reminds me of Hudson Mohawk a little bit. And then like just left field, like some super random artists. Where's the doc? Hit command submit, and it'll pull it up in the chat for you. Very beautiful production, very full, very energetic. I love the artwork on this too. Whole thing is just very vibrant. Sounds great. Good mix on it. I'm happy with this. Such an experience to listen to. Even like this part right here, these details, the panning. And I love how it went from being a fart back into this really pretty like synth melody that's happening here too. I don't know, man. Great job. That one was really cool. I think like for second song after the intro, it clearly is going to fade in or kind of like transition into the next song pretty seamlessly. I think I really love the details in that one, all the production. It was very good. Yeah, I really agree. Just a very, very well done thing. If you are in the chat here again, this is our rapid fire free section of the stream. So if you are in the chat, put your artist name in the chat if you have not already. If you have already done it, then you should be in this queue. If you're not, let me know. But for the next 20 minutes, or 15 minutes now, we'll be bumping up songs for free. We'll play about 60 seconds of the song. So if you also want it to start from after the beginning, let me know. This is Samwise. He said, did a quick live performance in skateboard. This is a freestyle over Stop Giving Me Advice by Dave and Jack Harlow.
God's given me this life. Last time I
no, the reason you're good. I got you. Fucking dead.
Optician, we on site, caught slipping he on. Draw quick, a poor liquor, poor liver, Godric, I'm raw Gryffindor. I don't even sleep. Can you please stop wishing me good night?
Not the Harry Potter reference. I didn't catch that the first time.
I'm the best damn rapper in the world. If you ain't trying to hear that, then please stop giving me a mic. State facts and it might sound obvious.
Fuck yeah, Ubi, that's great. Biggest advice I can give you is just make sure that you're active on social and make sure you're making content to push the music. And don't stop pushing it either, though. Like after it comes out, keep pushing that shit. ODB.
If you looking like a OPP, everybody getting shot, I got OCD. From the bottom where it's scary as hell. They don't really see my pain, cause I bury it well. When pain rots, see this belly smell. When it fed me all the soap, but didn't let me excel. Yo, I'm in a bando looking for the bankroll, bro. Got stamped for the visit like Nando's. Stomach full of
Nando's, delicious. Nando's is fucking good, guys. D-Love, what's the artist name? Let me know in the chat. We'll make sure we get bumped up. Trap phone. Oh, spag ball. So many food references. Make me hungry, bro.
I ain't doing this for anybody else. When you're carrying the world, it's like everybody fails. Can't lie, it's different when you're clapping for yourself. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me yo. Stop giving me a mic. I'ma tell it how.
D-Love, what's the artist name in the Google form?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me
yeah, definitely just also just plan your roll. Oh, sorry. Make sure you plan your rollouts as well, because I mean honestly, like the structure will help, and if you can get all your shit in place before you start, it literally will make your life so much easier. All right, next up, official Samwise on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Mary Sue up next. Just discovered Mary Sue. He's an emerging Singaporean rapper. Mary Sue is a crazy name for a rapper. I love it. This one's called Sorta Produced by, this video is awesome already, bro. Why do I kind of love this already? Mono Def, what's up? Welcome in if you want to submit. Command submit. Stuff like what, Jordan?
Chasing the plan just to see if
how do you mean?
I was scared to alter incense and hands on my grandpa's altar. The grief
yeah, I mean it's definitely a part of what I have to do all like every week.
Left when the temp gets colder. Hell found a glaze just to be me longer.
Is this out yet?
Has crept, every step gets calmer. Times I slept with my death.
Sorry to skip out of the video really quickly, but I gotta save this. This is nice as fuck. I really like this. It honestly, bro, depends on what you need me to do. Cause like, quite honestly, like I don't really have the time to do all that much for people. Like I don't do marketing campaigns or anything like that. I like this a lot. G King said the same. I would agree. It reminds me of Mike, Overcast, like everybody in that space, but he's got such a nice vocal tone and just voice and like cadence. Like there's something really inviting about listening to that. It's called Sauda, 3A's, Mary Sue on Instagram. I saved it. Really soothing. I agree. Like just a super like, there's something about the tone. Navy bluish, but more melodic. Yeah, a little bit. More Mighty Morphin by Space Boy. We listen to everything, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't take money from someone and say I could do it. Just from a time perspective, like it's hard for me to do campaigns for other people like that. But bro, like if you are looking for people, I can suggest some people that you should reach out to for sure. Just gonna cost bread. Space Boy. Who are you? I like this a lot. Vocal mix could maybe be cleaner. I kind of like how messy it is because it fits the song overall. All the UK boys are at the end here, man. I'm excited about this. Yeah, release calendar is here in the chat. Please put your new releases in there if you dropped this week or have releases coming up, because I check that every Friday for our new music to this playlist. I really like the song a lot. I do think that the vocal could come up just a tiny bit. But I'm a fan of it. I like what I hear. This is Twin by Tide. Tide, I know you're in the chat right now, bro. I've been thinking about you a lot. I don't know if you ever sent me that music, but please do. I would love to hear what you have coming up in the future and just chat a little bit more.
What's up? What's good? Yeah,
just been watching you put this fucking work in, bro. You didn't even apologize at all. It's like midnight for you. But I do want to tap in and chat some more, because, nah, we're not pausing. This dude works so fucking hard, man. I see him posting about his music all the time. I listen to his music pretty frequently. And he's killing it on streaming right now, so I'm just saying, I've been thinking about you. No need to pause. This is Twin.
She tried to tell me she a freak, you know that shit don't faze me. You know I like him crazy. She come like Venus, baby. I can show you how it is.
I fuck with this shit, bro. Out of Leicester in the UK, if you know where that is. You know, we don't get a lot of music like this out of Leicester. It stands out, bro. KayvanMD on Instagram.
What's good? Yeah, BB on the bell, you know my fit is tight. Yeah, stay with two babies.
Yeah, nah, for Tide's one of those artists who's been in here a lot, man. Sending in music for like 6-7 months too. Like I've been watching this kid for a minute. And like, one, the growth, not only on streaming, like on Spotify and shit, like, what are you up to, like almost 200,000 monthly listeners now? Which is, or it's definitely over 100, right, at this point? I'm telling you, I'll be keeping track of this shit. Because it's important to see how an artist grows and develops, right? This is not the right one. 88, sorry, you're almost at 100. Sorry, I've been keeping track. Like, I just remember like looking at it and being like, yo, especially come through hitting 1 million streams too. Like you hit your first 1 million. I think that's what I was thinking about, is like, you just been putting up numbers on the streaming side. Like all of these songs are doing so well. And for these to be from like your first EP too, like truthfully, or like one of the first ones, like we've been listening to Look, It's not a single Tide song that's come out that I haven't saved to my library except Lonely at Christmas, which I missed. But like, I'm telling you, bro, like, this is an artist right here. Every fucking song has grown so much from the first time we started listening to him in such a short amount of time. It's really encouraging to see and exciting to see. So I don't know, when I see stuff like this, I do get excited. We played the whole thing, and that's my bad. But KayvanMD on Instagram. Nah, I'm a fan of what you're doing, and I see the work you're putting in. It's just like, that's the shit I get excited about, bro. Like, it's really nice to see artists put the work in and then see it pay off. Yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be on YouTube tomorrow at 10. But seriously, such a talented kid. Like, definitely get in there, go follow, keep up. The music's been really good. CD Lights, The Reason. It's your time, The Reason. Give me a reason. The Reason.music. I'm gonna follow you because I like this too. Where are you from, The Reason? I see SBN Studios follows you, so you must be doing the video content, right? Great job. Bro, you even did the fucking... You even did this girl. Sadie, you did the Sadie G in open verse. Props to you, bro. From Morocco. That's super fire. You should go follow Nadine El Ruby, who's a Sudanese artist that we have in the community as well. I feel like she would really fuck with music. Also, it's always nice, like, we try and connect people from similar regions in the world, because it's just like you guys can support each other and support each other and kind of stuff like that too, right? So I said that twice. Why did I say that twice? Bon John, if you want to submit, make sure you hit this. Morocco's an amazing spot to visit. The closest I've been to Morocco is Cadiz in Spain, where you can see Morocco across the water, and it does seem like a cool place. The Reason.music on Instagram. This is City Lights. We saved this in the playlist. We do have to move on because we're in rapid fire mode, and if I get distracted, we won't get to more songs. Fail the Genius and Vriz, Makama, Time for Action. Hold on, I'll pull them up pretty quickly.
If there's one thing you should know is we gon' reach
right here.
Yeah, my niggas really
Nadine El Ruby. Don't submit in the Discord. I just put the link in the chat for you. Look what Nightbot said. That's a link to submit your music. For me, I like this one, but the vocal could definitely come up in the mix a little bit. It's a little buried just because of the effects on it, so it doesn't cut through the same way. Also, that bass line is heavy, but I do like it. I just think if you bring the vocals up a little bit, it's gonna sit better. And maybe bring the low end down a touch just on the kick and on the sub, because I think that's what's overpowering the most right now. Song is fire though. I mean, honestly, you guys are doing some really cool shit. Watermelon, like the artists you've been sending over, Vriz, Makama. Vriz and Makama have great chemistry. Feo is hard too. I just think for me, the biggest thing there is going to be the mix and just making sure that vocal mix stands out and cuts through the rest of the production. Nadine El Ruby, that was the IG. We got Jordan up next. We got to move extra quick now. I want to make sure we get through as many of these as possible. Dry Cry. Let us know what you think of the chat. Dry Cry, bro. That is... Who did that song? There was another song to do with Dry Cry from a Jamaican artist. Sizzla. Sizzla, bro.
It's loyalty that I need and you don't got it.
Nadine's the homie. Yeah, she just moved to New York too. She's been in and sending music.
Shame on me, I thought you had my back. Shame on me this time, I keep on
hey, that's love. Sizzla, bro. Dry Cry.
But lie to me, I don't want my pride to plead.
Jordan is a LA transplant from the... You're from Dominica as well, bro?
You see things so differently. You blame all your tears on
wait. Yo, you know the artist that managed Ashoka, right? He's also from Dominica, or his family's from Dominica. He's in LA too. You guys gotta connect, just cuz.
Yeah. Told me that you love me, now I know it wasn't real.
Yeah, bro. Look, here's his social, here's his Instagram. I'm gonna pull it up. What's happened with him, bro? Ashoka.KDM, also from Dominica. He's why I know about Dominica. I didn't know shit about Dominica in the beginning. I was like, you Dominican? And he was like, nah, I'm from Dominica. I was like, the Dominican Republic? I like this song too, bro. I like this song. I'm gonna save this one. Bon John, I will check. No, I was so confused at first, man. I can't even pretend like I wasn't. I was like, what is Dominica? And then he had to explain it to me and tell me about it. Only Jordan on Instagram. I'm gonna follow you too, bro. That's fire, though. I like that. How long have you been in LA for? Like, when did you move out there? Vile up next. Bon John, let me take a look in a second. This is Cheese. Cheese by Vile. What is the artist name for you, Bon John? 2016? Oh, so you've been there for a minute. He just moved out there like a year or two ago from New York. Yeah, I see it. This one's a bit slow for me, I think, right now. I'm curious to see if it speeds up a little bit. This is just a thing with me generally. I don't love electronic music below a certain tempo range. I don't know why. This is a bit too slow for me. What is it, like elephant step or whatever the fuck? Like, is that what it's called? It's 140. Is it because it's in halftime it feels like 70?
Disgusting.
Just the percussive elements being in halftime makes it feel like 70. Big up the 140. Okay, well 140 I do like. I think it's the halftime that's throwing me off a little bit. But like anything that's got step in it usually, which tends to be a little bit slower, I think is where I maybe struggle the most just in my brain. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just the tempo of it. Sound design wise, it's good. I don't know if I'm crazy about the drum sounds necessarily because they maybe feel a little bit more hip hop than they do dubstep. Specifically the clap and the snare. But sound design wise with the synths and everything, it does feel pretty good. The biggest thing for me is just going to be tempo. And again, that's totally like a personal thing. Like I wouldn't say that there's anything wrong with that. Like quite honestly, like if you put that into the dubstep crowd, I'm sure they would enjoy it. For me, I just tend to fall more into the space of like really enjoying like a higher tempo electronic music, like drum and bass, like anything that's over like 150 to 170 is really, I guess that's not entirely true because I love UK Garage too, and that's usually around like 128, 130. I think it's just the half-time drum of that kind of made it a little bit hard for me to like really get into the vibe of it. But a very personal thing. Nothing wrong that you did at all. Neverfold G King featuring Black Sam, who I love. I don't know if you guys know that I'm a huge Black Sam fan. That being said though, Vile, I would love to hear more of what you work on. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to judge you off of one song, so please feel free to send more music in the future. I would love to hear it. I always try and tell artists, like, sometimes it's just really dependent on, like, the way I'm feeling in the moment, too. So, like, everything here is very subjective. This is hard, bro. X100 fold on Instagram.
Skip the explicit, seems so pernicious. Mama might listen, business is business. This is 100. But we never followed. They're like 100.
There is a weird, is there a formant shift on the vocal on this? Whatever the tone is on the processing on this lead vocal feels slightly weird. Just on that first one though. I don't know if there's a formant shift on it. I'm curious to know what's happening on the vocal processing. He does got a formant. I would maybe take the formant shift off, bro. I don't know that he needs it. It makes it sound a little weird. Fuck yeah, Jordan. I'm gonna send this shit to you too. Beat is crazy. Lyrically, it's crazy. All the verses went together well, or at least what I heard of it. Biggest thing would be that formant shift. I don't know that he needed it on there. I wasn't crazy about the formant shift. So Darius, Saturday morning. Let us know what you think in the chat. Ooh. Oh shit. Sedarius on Instagram. Oh my god. Yeah, he loves the shifts. He just didn't need it there. I get that I love him too, but sometimes you don't need it. Put it as a background layer, just don't put it on the lead. I don't know. If he's not bussing it, maybe you should try bussing it and having it as like a layer that's there, but not being on the lead chain, I don't think. You've heard the beat before. I've heard the beat before too. Or the sample I've heard before. know. Song's called Saturday Morning. Sedarius is the artist.
All eyes on me, nigga. King of rappers see me. I'm next up. Mass message.
Very cold,
Everybody
Devontae,
see
I agree.
Up and come and get ate alive. Roy is sick free. Go against me, you gon' die. That's a guarantee. Always gonna be haters. I don't aim to please.
Very good. Chuck Bass up next. I don't have time to play everybody today, guys. It's just like that sometimes. We are back on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Our community playlist is closed, but we will be opening, hopefully. Oh, it's Corday's song. That's why we've talked about it. Yeah. Yeah, Devontae, I would save it for Monday at this point, just because I've got a couple more. I'm not going to get through everybody. I need to go eat some dinner and get in bed. I'm tired. I got this Antone song I got to work. I like this one, too. Live by the 3 C's, don't die by the other ones. Creativity, collaboration, and condition will help you overcome complacency, callousness, and carelessness. I love that. I'm glad I read it. I'm also happy that you put optional to read, but I'm really glad I did read it. The only fish on Instagram, the O is a 0.
Down like the story and made for me. Family say they pray for me, don't know it might be late for me. Niggas say that often, but it's awfully true. Sometimes I have no faith in
I do still think that the vocal could come up a little bit and be a little bit thicker, just EQ wise. But I really like this a lot. This playlist is the songs we found on Twitch playlist. Boom, songs we found on Twitch. There's a lot of songs in it, but it's songs from like 2021 up to now. So it's about 2 years worth of streams. And my favorite songs from each stream put in here. And I have whittled it down a little bit too, just to make sure we're really keeping it as the best of the best. At the end of the year, I'll go through this list and I'll pick the best for one of our end of year playlists. Just like we did last year, we had the best of Twitch. And we'll have like, you know, the 35 best songs or 30 best songs, whatever I can cut it down to, that we found this year on the stream. So I think I put it in there, yeah, the reason. I gotta stop it, but I saved it. It's in the playlist. I liked it a lot. We got Jacory up next. I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna take you guys on a raid, so stick around. I'll take you to another Twitch channel where you can send your music in and get feedback. I've listened to this one from Jacory as well. Where did I save this, bro?
I shoot the bang. Truth going,
I can't remember where I saved this, but I saved this already. If you submitted it for the community playlist, maybe that's what it is. Or it might have been New Music Who This on Friday. I just know I heard this one and really liked it. Praise Ye Jah on Instagram. Hey. Jay, I'm going to play the last one from Jay Cortez, and then I'm going to go. But I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Namdi, who sent me $100 just because. Didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you standing on business. You said you're going to do it, you did it. I appreciate that. We're back again Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, all right? I gotta change these Twitch settings, sorry, these ad settings. If you want to join the Discord, it's there. Follow me on socials and tap into. There's gonna be other opportunities, free opportunities for you guys to submit music for playlist opportunities as well. All right, we're back on Monday. Here's the schedule in the chat too. I'm gonna take you guys on a raid to another Twitch channel, so stick around and come with us. I'll take you to another community where you can send stuff. We've got one more. I'm going to play this last one on the way out while we play us out from Jay Cortez, who's an amazing artist from Portland, Oregon that I really fuck with. Reason, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Are the ones you have bumped going to be played next stream? No. So if we didn't play you today, make sure you resubmit on Monday. That's the only way to get played again. As always, best way to guarantee you get played on stream is subscribing or gifting a sub, so just keep that in mind when we're back on Monday. And if we didn't get to you, I'm sorry. Just make sure you keep your eyes open for the other free opportunities we have for you to submit your music to. There are other ways to get your music in front of me. Just like this, which I'm putting in the chat right now. If you have a new release that came out this week, so since last Friday to this Friday, or if you have releases coming out, put it in the link that I just put in the chat. That is our release calendar. I check that every single Friday. All right, I make a playlist off of the shit we find in the community. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting about it. You can send me music there too, all right? So there's a bunch of free opportunities that aren't just the stream. That's all I can say. Like, take advantage of those things too, because there's always ways to get your music in front of me, even if I don't hear it here. And that is why I do what I do. All right, at Jay Cortez on Instagram. If you have something, yeah, you can put it in there now. All you got to do is put a link to your Spotify, and I'll go check on your profile to see if it's come out. If it's not scheduled, don't fucking put it in there, because I hate going to someone's profile and then finding out the song's not out. But if it's scheduled and it's coming out next Friday, put it in there and it'll be there for next Friday. You can do it right now. Hey, 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 hey. No big duck today. Well, we are gonna go raid Irawadi, who I do also really like. He's a great streamer. I'll see you in there. He's got a nice little setup. It's very pro. It's very pro. Subscriber only chat today, so that's kind of a bummer for you guys. But get in there, go follow him, go tap in. I'll see you on Monday, Jay. This one sounds great, bro. As always, I'm a fan of what you make. At @JCortez_ on Instagram. When this drops, you already know it's gonna be in the playlist. Everybody have a good weekend. Make sure you stream Antone now tomorrow. It's called Winwood. You'll be hearing from me if you get my pitches. So I'll see you soon. Peace. Come on this raid. Come on this raid.
Ear candy, atmosphere, and box volume need to match the drums, but this is sweet. What, Kavan? What's up, dude? Good to see you.